Hi, would you like to pass your ADI Part 2 driving test on the first attempt without a whole bunch of stress and very little, if any, in-car training? If you do, then let me share with you my top 10 pro tips for doing just that. This is a two-part series, so in this video I'm going to share my pro tips 1 to 5, and then in a follow-up video it'll be 6 to 10, so have a look out for that coming your way soon. Hi, I'm Jeff. As you know, I've been a grade A instructor and instructor trainer for over 17 years now. I've designed and delivered ADI training courses for national driving schools, helping hundreds of people like you to pass their ADI exams and then go on to have long and enjoyable careers as successful driving instructors. Okay, so let's dive into the content straight away and have a look at my pro tip number 1, which is go into your Part 2 training with the right mindset. And by that I mean, please realise you're already an experienced driver with a lot of knowledge and skills. In fact, you probably have, I would say, about 80%, perhaps even more, of the knowledge and skills that you're going to need to pass your Part 2 test. However, it is likely that you've picked up some bad habits along the way, so you'll need to identify those and work hard on getting out of those bad habits and into new, better habits. And of course, we can help you do that through our Part 2 online training course, where we will guide you through how to identify and analyze your own bad habits, and then how to correct those and put them right, all through the process of online training, which you can do at home in your own time and at your own pace. Okay, so pro tip number 2, please start being very analytical about your own driving. By that I mean, next time you get in a car on your own and you're going for a reasonable length drive, please switch off all other distractions. So turn off your music, turn off your sat nav if possible, if you know the route that you're going, and really zone in and concentrate on what you're doing with your driving. So really be mindful of things like how fast you're going, the speed limits of the roads that you're driving on, how you're checking and when you're checking your mirrors, how you're changing gears, how you're making judgment calls, and also watch for what other people do as well, particularly where you identify poor driving practices. Those are going to really stand out to you, and I can assure you very quickly you'll be amazed at how much more aware you become of what you're doing and what other people are doing. Then it's important to capture that information, write it down, and then that's going to form the basis of your first in-car training session that you're going to do with yourself, but with our online guidance. Okay, pro tip number 3. Is that right? 3. Start working on your weaknesses now. Okay, so once you've identified what your weaknesses are, really commit to start improving them, but one by one. Don't try to fix every fault or every weakness all at once. It simply won't work, and you're just going to end up feeling frustrated and deflated. So work on them one by one, starting with the one that you feel is your highest priority or your biggest weakness, and then work through to perhaps what you consider to be less of a weakness, but still not where you would want it to be, or you know it isn't at the required level for the Part 2 test. Okay, so here's just a little quick interrupt before we get on to the next pro tip. If you do like my content and you want to see more, please do take a couple of moments to like, subscribe and comment, as that will really help me make future content and allow the channel to grow, and that'd be really appreciated. Thanks. Okay, pro tip number 4. Start studying and applying the 5 core advanced driving skills that you're going to need in order to pass your Part 2 test. Becoming an advanced driver isn't as difficult as perhaps you might think, but it does require thought, commitment, and of course practice in order for it to feel fluid and a normal and new natural style for you to drive. Now there are only 5 higher level skills that you need to learn and apply, and to be honest, you're probably already using them even though you may not be aware of it, but I can almost guarantee not to the level required in order to pass your Part 2 test. So check out this video up here, I think, perhaps it's up there, where you'll see me demonstrating the 5 core driving skills, advanced driving skills, or indeed have a look at the link that I've put in the description below, where you'll be able to check out the video there as well. And then finally, for this video at least, let's have a look at pro tip number 5. Now, this is about commentary driving. In my experience, most trainee driving instructors find commentary driving quite a bit of a challenge in the early stages, and that's understandable, because they haven't done it before. So if you want to learn how to do commentary driving, please check out the links that I've included in the description below, where you'll see me delivering commentary driving myself in practice, and also turning that commentary into instructions and directions as you would give to a student. And I think they're going to be a really, really helpful watch for you, so please check out those below. Okay, so that's it from me. Hope you've enjoyed these pro tips 1 to 5. And as I said, I'm doing another video which will be published soon, which will cover off my pro tips 6 to 10. So please have a look out for that. And if you want to get notified when that's released, please make sure you do subscribe, like and comment, and hit the notification bell as well. And that way you'll get notified as soon as that new video goes live, and of course all of my other future content as well. In the meantime, please take care and keep safe. Bye.